Hello everyone, it's me, Get Dave Dio, and welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. I did a little bit of tinkering with things off camera, just installing some upgrades, and here's the interesting takeaway. So I think I figured out a way to clone items accidentally. So I'll see if I can recreate it. Well, actually that's kind of what it was right there. Yeah, look at that. I cloned something again. So if I like equip something different, they'll get collapsed again. So now we only have one advanced stabilizer gun, but if I do this, we cloned it. And now if I give it to someone else, it'll duplicate it. So I'm not gonna... Oh! Alright. It's kind of hard not to. Well, I'm gonna stop doing that. I showed you all, and we have a lot of advanced stabilizer gauntlets now. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? You saw it happen. And we're on our way to Manaan, I believe. A nightmarish vision of an underwater star map. Oh, you can't click through this. Boy, playing this game you realize all the little quality of life improvements that have become standard. Like, it used to be normal for every cutscene to always be unskippable. Oh.
It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Yeah, I mean, what use is water to living things?
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear.
Alright. Now we can begin our journey into Manaan. Manaan is in an interesting place. We're gonna bring Karth briefly, and I'll go with Canderous as well. Actually, let's do a quick run around. Did forget that it's quite nice here. I feel like they'd have more clouds given how much water there is. Alright, no items around the ship. Always a good thing to check.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
What's important is that you engage
Don't make me
him.
laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of...
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch.
This guy's face
When all
really
the
is for every jerk in the game.
Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free.
Alright, he's taunting him. The Sith are mean.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's alright, why did the Sith upset you so much? What have they ever done to anyone?
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here.
Great.
Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard.
North and then
east
south?
again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
I feel like that's not how directions work. Alright, if memory serves, there's a way for us to get rid of our Gizka somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I can't
hey.
talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Oh, well. That sounds much more important than what I'm doing. Saving your sorry butt. So basically, there's no war inside the walls of Bossing Say. I mean, Manaan.
Karth Onesi, is that you?
There we go.
Jordo? It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on
Jordo
you.
Lafarge.
You space dog. How've you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
Hi.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered.
Oh, sheesh.
Family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I
Well,
didn't see
great
you
employer.
after, what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy.
Whoa.
You mean-
Remember, there was no body found.
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban, though he didn't recognize me.
There's your first red
You
flag.
Didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustel's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
Good news, your
No,
son's
no,
force
I didn't.
sensitive.
Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Garth. Hope everything works out with Dustil.
Dustil? Dustil is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
You know what? Normally I'd say that's a really, really terrible idea, but we're, going there anyway. Yeah.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... I mean, he must be a man by now.
That's gotta hurt, actually. All the things he can't... All the time that's lost, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Party selection. And thank you for that, Karth. By the way, I'll show you this quickly. Palo Nord's armor. I forgot how good it was once you installed the upgrade. So it's got all this by default, but then we got immunity to critical hits, mind affecting, and then defense was bumped from 9 to 13. So I mean, Karth has pretty good dexterity, so we're losing out on some of that. C. This one. So that is a little bit of a waste. That's 2 defense points that are being lost, but I don't think I have anything else that can work that well. We can quickly check. Yeah, nope, this is it. So, good for him and all that. Also, I think Canderous, I've got his gun super upgraded right now. 3 to 10, 7 to 16, that's not bad. Chundar's bowcaster isn't upgradable. Actually, I think I gave his gun to HK-47. Welp. You're using Chundar's bowcaster for now, or we could go melee on him and give him a rather good weapon. I'm going to check one other thing about Canderous real quickly. Yeah, we don't have him dual wielding yet. That'll be the next priority. So we'll just give him them their beast. And now we can drop Karth. Bastila still wants to warn us about the dark side. But what we'll do instead is roll with the 2 dark side party members instead. Seems like a better idea. Exotic species? No, you want them. Then stop feeding them so much. Well, let's try this. No. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Yes! Persuade. What a beautiful, beautiful skill set. Alright. And we didn't have to kill any. Was kind of hoping we could make money, but we got experience points. That's like money. Camera's deactivated. I tried to... I guess I'm going this way then. Whee! So those little security droids are running around everywhere on Manaan, and they're just live tweeting the whole thing. And live streaming. And they don't want any misbehaving between Jedi and Sith. Because I think they're officially neutral and they sell medicine to both sides, but they're totally not war profiteers. Thank goodness this is unskippable.
No problem. Didn't work.
Oh. Alright, well, one more time, everybody. Hey! It didn't trigger. Alright, let's go into the city properly. I actually kind of like Manaan. There's a good bit of variety over who actually likes, you know, what planets and all that, which I think is a good sign. Like, if everybody loves one area and hates another one, like if you're playing Mass Effect 1, basically everyone hates the Citadel, just because it's a little too front-loaded with side quests and kills a lot of momentum in the game. Hey, man. No. No, I'm finally learning not to play Pazaak. I got my money from Suvan Tam, and we're good now. We're good. Hello. Sure. Kolto is medicine. Sure. Well, yeah, I think that's a fair question. I think you're quite wrong on that. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, as long as you're willing to do it. Let's try it. I said... Alright, no dark side points. Good. That would be ridiculous. Alright. Got some travelers. Oh, you know what? We're actually gonna lone wolf it for a minute. Check out the Kolto Distribution Center. We'll just take a look around. There's a lot of locations in Manaan. Hey.
I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto to load before my shift is over.
Oh. Everyone, we need to get that guy to do Kylo Ren's voice for all future Star Wars movies, and preferably Snoke as well. That guy is the perfect Sith. Darth Eugene. Look, we've got a lot of paperwork to do today. I don't have time for a rebel attack.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Oh, okay.
My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends.
All right.
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie to speak to me about my husband. Sunry's life depends on it.
Okay, but there's like an assassin I'm supposed to meet or something. Remember when I dropped that data pad? Except I didn't drop it, but they were like, I think you're quite mistaken.
Deal? That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious.
The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense.
Call them contractors.
All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there.
Alright, they're recruiting mercenaries. That bodes well for us. And for money. Okay. Since you asked. Yeah, it's real nice. Eh. Yeah, we'll be amicable for now. Okay. I will only require information. Okay. Probably because they're running out of bodies? Sure, as would both sides, but I think that's your point. Find why they do not return. Ooh. Yeah, I'll look into it. No need to be transparent about how profit motivated I am. Okay. I'm a good dude. Gonto, yes. Alright, you have a name.
I hope you're here to play some Pazaak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
Well, I don't come here looking for Pazaak.
So clear out already.
Yeah, blow me. Alright.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you. Yes, I'm not surprised.
Alright, so here's Iridorian. I thought it was... whatever. Iridonian? Thought that's what Bowdur was. Or he's from that planet. I don't know. He's Zabrak, maybe? I don't know. Hello, Shayless. We're gonna call this person Seamus. Well, no, I'm not friends, so to speak. I doubt the Republic does either. They both have something you or want something you have. Okay. Figure it out. Another 500 credit offer. That's the standard rate, I suppose. Alright. Alright. For the record, we just need to say what happened.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm very obviously a Jedi. Yeah, sure. I'm a swoop racer, babe.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Manaan should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no.
You should tell him that.
Talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind.
You should have a couple more.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of
Why can't I get her more drunk?
Talk about that right now. Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild.
Yeah,
Come
sure.
on. What's the matter? Afraid I'll sing sound rotten?
What's the point of a drunk NPC if you can't get them more drunk
We
and
might
then...
have a position within the Sith organization
whatever.
for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taurus into dust?
Glad Karth's not with us.
In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
That's a terrible policy.
Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
I am motivated by money. And hey, me too, but... I mean, we could ask these guys what's going on, but forget that. Alright, let's just check quickly. We can add Jolie pretty easily here. Oops. Which I'm actually going to do this time. Ha, for real! Alright, Jolie, there's someone who wants to talk to you.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry.
She
But I heard
literally
the
only
Selkath
knows you're
mention
here
you
now.
and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
A little hypocritical.
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Alora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Alright. Well, we can investigate that. Oh, it's right here. I am an arbiter? I guess we need to talk to them at the courts to become arbiter. Become an orbiter. Alright, well. Oh, and these are the courts themselves.
The Republic respects the peace of Ahto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake.
Because they're
Soldiers
violent.
of the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
That sounds like a confession.
6 against 3, a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
That is being prudent.
They
Sure.
were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Oh, you're both terrible. Oh my goodness, and we're gonna get paid. Can we somehow get a cut of those? I wonder if they're trying to show that like this planet is completely corrupted by war profiteering, because that's the vibe I'm getting. First it's like, oh, we have healing medicine, and we're neutral. Now it's like, we're selling critical supplies to two sides in a massive conflict, and fining them instead of paying for cell time. Ugh. It's pretty pragmatic. I think this is the spot. I'm gonna leave and come back really quickly. We're just gonna reload this area. Because we're looking for a guy named Hulas, I believe. Looking for a website or a service called Hulu. I thought he'd be right there. I could be thinking of a different screen. I have pretty clear memories of this side quest, though.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself.
Then we will fight in the shade.
Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That's fine. That's a really lame chirp.
Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
I'm kind of with the Sith on this one. Alright. Let's talk to Hulas. Sure. The galaxy, sure. I seek answers. That's not exactly true. And yes, I'm adjusting my chair. What a noble pursuit. Yep, I'm just gonna go with this. Well, thanks for calling me Jorok Star. I don't recall introducing myself. General Harad. They're the League of Shadows from Batman. Okay. Yeah, I get it. We don't exist. Again, can't I just put a tracker on? Whatever. See, this sounds really exciting, but like, every obscure family would technically qualify for this, like, you know, who's just not really in the big scene, like me if I didn't have a YouTube channel. So really, you guys are part of a forbidden society. Well, it's not so much forbidden, but it is only known to a handful of subscribers. Bounty hunters. Alright. Okay, it's the wizard world. When the time is ripe. Well, that would probably be a time like now. Okay. Yeah, the Sith might be harder to mess around with. Sure. A well-placed assassination. Sure. Right, you don't want to lose your job. You'll be in the club. Alright. I killed Calo Nord. Alright. Well, what could go wrong with keeping a secret for someone like Karth? He has no trust issues. It's pretty nice water back there. This game's 14 years old. That looks alright. A grand slaver named Zulon Centaur? Or a terrorist? Alright. Oh, that's a drive. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna deny him his platform. Alright. Tell no one. Got it. Alright, we can complete both missions if we wish. Shady Rodian, hey? You're sketchier than Hulas. Oh, okay. Let's see what you've got. Well, this is the one card I wanted. There we go. Now I have the deck I want. I do intend to never play the game again, though. Like, for the rest of my life. Alright, we'll either continue exploring Manaan or perform an assassination, or both, next time. Thanks for watching.